Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Of course, Manuel Neuer. He doesn't just dominate his area, Peter, he seems to control the whole of the defensive third. He's excellent at mopping up any balls that make it through that defensive line. And what's more, he can often turn those interceptions into lethal counter-attacks too.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. He's making good use of his strength there. And the shot! Oh, that probably deserved better.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
It's Figo.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And here's Figo. Played into the middle. Cleared away. Lampard! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Beckham to take it as usual. Kimmich knocks it away. This could fall anywhere. And it's been taken short. Beckham. And here's Torres.
Fernando Torres really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out.
Pavard goes looking. It's Muller. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Struck first time. Lampard. Half-time getting close now. Now it's on it. It's got through and shoots! Superb goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal time.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Alaba. Gnabry. There's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. Really decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So off we go once more.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spot it. It's Muller!
Straight at the keeper.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Roberto Carlos drives it forward. Play for a throw. Just brushed off the ball there. Kimmich. And here's Lewandowski.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Oh, what intercept. Oh, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Philippe Coutinho. And it's Muller. Lewandowski. Lampard sticks in a foot to win it back. Lampard. Rivaldo. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble.
He's gone for it! He scores! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Checks on the touchline. Change about to occur. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Lampard, just about up to 75 minutes. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Lewandowski. Kimmich. Thiago. And it's Lewandowski. Now it's Inzaghi. Maradona. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Goretzka is the guilty party there. And he's going to have his name taken.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
And it's Beckham. Lampard. Pavard. Schüller. Kimmich. Thiago gets into a dangerous position. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Lewandowski has a goal! He's pulled off a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Kimmich plays it short. Hoists it forward. And time is up. Your heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. Carrying out his instructions to the word. Got their win. After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eased the pressure on the strikers.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. As you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Lorenzo Insigne. One thing he excels at is cutting inside from that left wing, Peter, to take a shot with his right. He's far from a one-trick pony, though, and he's really good at varying his game depending on how the opposition are shaping up. Usually, he finds space, and he does something very good with it.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. And here's Hullet. Be a throw-in. Well read, he sorted that out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Fabian Ruiz.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Zielinski, Fabian Ruiz, plays it out to the flank. Oh, it's Mertens! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Keeper has beaten it away. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Needed a better pass there. Zielinski. Mertens. Fabian Ruiz. Zielinski. Now it's Romario. More than happy to take the muscular approach. He's left his man. Ball's gone out of play. Zielinski battles to win it back. Koulibaly. Now it's Insigne. Zielinski. And here's Insigne. Lorenzo Insigne. Lampard. There's the whistle for half-time. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Reflections on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone could step up and produce something a little more magical.
Lorenzo Insigne. Mario Rui. Zielinski. And it's Mario Rui. Now it's Insigne. Aimed in towards the centre. And that's been levered clear.
Napoli making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front. And this is something different.
And here's Figo. Mario Rui goes looking. He goes long. He's compared to a promising move. Lampard. Few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection of what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced...
That's it! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Manolas plays it forward. Kaya. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? And here's Insigne. He's gone for it! Oh, good effort. He got plenty on that.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
He's picked him out. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And it's Lampard. Now can he finish? Has a hit! Oh, taken with style!
All goals are welcome, but when they come at a time like that, they're priceless.
Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Napoli can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Mertens.
defensively have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And back to base. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. So that's it. It is all over. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way.